I'm Aldowyn and welcome to the fourth and final part of my League of Legends bonus video for this weekend. Now, if you remember last time, Zen and I had just gotten completely cleaned up because we went too far. There's actually a mistake here where I tried to engage right after Zen decided to finally leave, and I just died, and then they chased Zen and he died. Let's see. Everyone on our team except Yi is now level 18. Everyone on their team is level 18. We've still got 12 minutes to go, guys. This is a ridiculous match. They got Baron sometime. I wasn't paying attention. Probably when we were pushing down here. Well, no, it must have been a little bit before. But they got Baron. That's what this purple spiky thing is. Well, it's not purple. It's black and white right now. But it's purple, trust me. Team and Yi are playing right around the rosy. Just running around, trying to get out. Trying not to get caught by Vayne. And then the enemy Leona comes in. And Teemo gets away safe. Cyan is up here trying to do some business by himself. That's not going to work too well for him. Bran scares him away a bit. I come in for some reinforcements.
Has been destroyed. Yeah,
Caston was by himself and took out a turret. That can happen in at this stage. A level 18 can take out a turret by himself, no problem. I was actually expecting Caston to do this, so I went out. But it's not enough because he's too fast.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't even know where he went. Oh, there he is. I'm chasing him. I barely missed that skill shot, but it doesn't matter because we have ridiculous DPS. Look at that. Where am I going? I honestly have no clue where I went in that fight, but it didn't matter because they have ridiculous damage. We still haven't caught Cassidon. Oh yeah, I went in there and I got the kill, and I'm like, how did I get this kill? Because like 4 or 5 of us were there, and the tank does not get the kill in that situation. Teemo calls for us to go get Baron, and I'm like, dude, they already got Baron. Didn't you see the buff? And someone had actually scouted it already because the skull was gone. Because each of these skull and crossbones is a creep camp. But anyways, Caston pops up. They are still beating us in towers, but we are actually a ways ahead in kills at the moment. But there's still a couple of twists and turns yet in this match. Nice poke by Brown. There are a lot of complexities to this game and a lot of terms that aren't quite normal, like typical gaming terms, or even MMO terms, which there's a few of those. Creeps just die at this stage, like they don't even really matter. What happened here was I charged in a little too fast, and my team wasn't with me to help me. So they could kill me before all the other guys even went in there. So they can just wipe us up. At least we got good mushroom coverage. I just keep checking that all the time. So that was probably my mistake. And they're pushing mid. Zin's guarding the tower there. Leona says, hi! That was a nice shot by Zen. How much health does she have? Over 3,000. So she's got... Oh, she's got a Leviathan. That would be why. And a Thornmail, god. And a Giant Skull. No wonder. So I think that was Yi going in there all by himself and, yeah, trying to do some damage. You don't 5v1 even when they're that close to dying. Especially, he went for Leona, who has Thornmail. And Thornmail deals damage to anyone attacking them, physically. So that's not a good idea. I'm curious as to why Sion went left, through our base. Go Teemo! See, Teemo has a slow and he deals a ton of damage. And we just keep chasing Cat here. We actually chased these two like most of the way across the map. Halfway. down the long lane. Cat's like, ah, frick, got up. And tries to deal as much damage as possible. Deals a fair amount, but not going to do anything. It's 2v1 and pro Teemo. At this point, the game is going to be won by pretty much one decisive battle. If someone gets ahead by probably 2 or more kills at once, then they can just push through and take the turret, take the Nexus Tower, probably before anyone can do anything about it. So it's all about pushing these turrets, trying to force that final engagement and get good positioning for it. Oh, one thing I haven't explained. These things are inhibitors. They are inhibiting these things, super minions, which are like champion strong. A mid to high level champion probably couldn't even 1v1 one of those. They are ridiculous. We just caught Scion, blew him up. Xin died, sadly. Pushing through. And at this point I'm calling, go get rid of those super minions. They're at our Nexus. Because that's the main base that you're trying to defend. You know, it'd be kind of hilarious if someone just, like, Twisted Fate is a teleport that goes to anywhere on, I think anywhere on the map. You can just, like, teleport in here and just start wrecking the Nexus. That would be hilarious. Really cheesy, though. So Teemo goes back, takes care of them. Let's look. I think his creep score is insane. Yeah, Geese is way off the charts. He's got 50 more than anyone else. And Xin actually has more than Teemo, which is a little unusual.
An ally has been slain.
And I have less items than anyone else in the game. I'm not really sure how Leona has as much as she does. Leviathan isn't that. It's a good question, actually. Oh, she has a lot more assists than I do. That might be the reason. I think assists give you gold. And I haven't bought anything for a while. These are pretty expensive items too. So I back because I'm by myself. Even though I have full health and almost full mana, I've got a ton of money and I'm by myself. So I don't want to get ganked. So I finish off my Force of Nature. I was actually waiting. And I'm like, let's see. Let's wait for this Negatron cloak because there's nothing really pressing. So I just sit here and wait for 40 gold, which is annoying, actually. While everyone else pushes. Showing you just how unimportant I am in this matchup. We just have so much damage. If we target the right person, we just win. Did he can't? That was weird. Let's see. Just about... I'm just waiting for it. Bye. Yep. And there I go. I believe that's my final build. I don't think I get anything else. Do I? Yeah, I do, because I end up getting this and then selling that and buying... Wait, no, I did that already. I don't know. That might be the last thing I get. I comment on my ridiculous amount of armor. Let's see how much their Leona has. Yeah, I've got her beat by a fair margin. Wow. See, at this point, I just don't die. It's really hard to kill me. Yeah, I'm alive! Ah, so close. But there went their Leona.
An enemy has been slain.
That was a really undecisive fight. That was, we killed 3, they killed 2. No one has enough of an advantage to do anything. No one has enough champions to do anything, so it's just kind of nothing. We both go into defensive mode. And I make the executive decision that we have, when it's all 5 of us are together, we can generally make them push back to the towers, and we have map control and know where everyone is. So I decided to go for Baron, since it respawned. And see if that buff will be enough to tip the scales. I would like to say that I predicted what happened next. I did not. I just said, hey, Baron, we should go for that. And we do. But look at the kill count, 111 kills, and we are not done yet. And we still got 2.5 minutes to go. What was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna get the Quicksilver Sash. I think, because I'm tired of stuns. Because this isn't gonna help me much, because she doesn't scale with ability power at all. So we're all respawned and we're kind of just milling towards that general area. They don't have a clue. Some of us go top, some of us go mid, and we turn around into the river. And then I'm just gonna, and then we just go in. I think Timo actually started that. Look at how fast this Baron goes down. I think he goes down just a little slower than that first dragon we took. Just incredible. And there's Baron buff. Health and mana are regenerating, and attack damage and ability power. And they decided to push with their 5 champions, and we take them completely by surprise. Well, no we don't, because their tanks went in first. But Zin gets target fired, so does Timo. But Yi goes just nuts. Look at this. Yi has 1 kill. I just won't die. Yi got another kill. Yi got a 3rd kill. And Yi's 4th kill. So he just suddenly turned into Awesome Sauce Man because both of our DPS died like instantly. But I would not die, and they were trying to target fire me, I guess, and it just didn't work. And then with the 3 of us still alive, we're like, push, push, push. Because since they are all dead at this point, there is nothing they can do until they respawn. And they're not going to respawn. 25 seconds for Kassadin, another 10 seconds for Cat and Scion, which is just not enough. Because you can see how fast we're just ripping through them. 5 seconds until Kassadin respawns. We go in. We've got our minions. But I could tank the damage anyway. So I just go in and I'm like, oh, what's up? Yi is just ripping things apart. Cass almost takes out Yi, but I'm like, nope, no you don't. Oh, pause, 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 pause. I got it. Aldowyn has scored an ace. I got the last kill of the game. Awesome. Anyways, let's check the screen. I can't actually hit the screen after that thing dies. This is the first time I've actually caught it, which I guess is a good thing about 3 takes. Yi almost catches up with his kills and deaths, but by the end of the game, he is so friggin', look at this, 55% attack speed. It's just ridiculous. He has so many. His attack damage must be through the roof. I can actually check that. Can I? Where's Yi? There we go. 481 attack. He has 3 times what I have, and his attack speed, oh my god, that's the highest I've ever seen. So he is doing effectively, I think you actually multiply those, so he's doing somewhere in the order of over 10 times as much damage as I'm doing. Of course he doesn't have any armor, so he dies if he gets focused or even attacked, and a fair amount of ability power, but he is built so that he will rip anything apart that he touches. And he is the most, what let him do that is this ridiculous creep score count. I don't actually know what he's building with that pickaxe. But we just effectively beat them in creep score, especially with Yi there. But if you look, they have 3 less than 100. I am the only one less than 100, and I have more than their least. So we beat them by probably a couple hundred in creep score. And kills, Timo was our killer. He killed anything he got close to. Zin did the same, but he got focused because he's melee. None of them were decidedly awesome. Leona died a lot. Happens. Scion he got a lot of kills for a tanky character. But this was just incredible. And we are all like on our final builds or whatnot. I actually have 2 more items to build, but I got expensive items and I'm a tank. But this was just an incredible matchup. This is the best I've ever seen. I can't imagine what a game like this would be with level 30s because I was level 14 for this matchup. I think I'm 15 now. But this was just incredible. So I'm gonna let they respawn just too late. But anyways, thanks for watching. Check my referral link in the bottom on the annotations and in the description. And thanks for watching.
Victory!
I'll see you next time.